And we're back.
Reminds you of summer.
No bitterness.
It's a very good beach beer.
Take on the world, one beer at a time. What is going on? And welcome to Take on the World with
Johnny
and Mike D doing a beer review for you. Today we have
what do we got today?
Rusty Rail Brewing birthday suit. It's birthday cake inspired ale.
Who doesn't love a birthday cake?
I love me some cake.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Whatever.
I'll take vanilla.
Is it cake?
Uh-huh.
Then I'll eat it.
All right, so
Rusty Rail is a Pennsylvania brewery up the road where the boys are from, Mifflinburg. It's 5 North 8th Street, Suite 1, Mifflinburg, PA. The website is rustyrailbrewing.com. On Facebook, Twitter, it is Rusty Rail Brew Co. And on Instagram, it is Rusty Rail Brewing. The style is a pale ale milkshake.
I'm really digging these milkshakes.
I'm liking some. I like the lactose in them. I like that.
Yeah. That must be the new thing going on right
now. Yeah. The ABV is 7.5, and the IBUs are 25.
That's slightly high, but
it's higher than some of the ones that we've had.
Yeah.
The average on-tap rating for this beer is 3.53, which isn't bad. It's pretty good.
It's moderate.
So let's talk about the brewery a little bit, because there's a little interesting stuff with this brewery. You want to wrap that out?
So Rusty Rail Brewing Company began with a group of passionate craft beer drinkers and shared a dream.
I had a dream!
I'm going to get drunk off some beer! In 2013, that dream became a reality with a small batch of beer brewed in the parking lot outside of our brewery in Mifflinburg, Pennsylvania. Since then, after over 2 full years of construction and rigorous recipe trials, we have graduated from a 10-gallon pilot system to a 15-barrel, which is 450 gallons.
I thought you were going to ask me how many gallons is in a barrel.
Well, I would, but you wrote it down, so I don't need to. How many gallons are in a barrel, Mike?
I don't know. I can tell you how many are in 15 barrels. 450.
Okay, so they went from like a garage operation to like a legit...
They went from a parking lot operation to a little bit more than what we made here. They made 10 gallons, we made 6.
Oh, I thought you meant in the end.
No. When we made ours, it was a 6-gallon batch.
Okay.
They started with a 10-gallon batch.
So they went from 10 gallons to 450 gallons.
Right.
So they're legit, like in a probably warehouse. Anyways, brew house. They went from a 10-gallon pilot system to a 15-barrel, which is 450 gallons, brew house with 300 barrels of fermentable space. So they got... They could add another.
Well,
barrels?
I think they're doing 15-barrel batches.
Okay.
And they could do like 20 of them.
That's a lot.
Well, the space that they have up there, the building is impressive.
We definitely got to make a road trip.
Well, here's the thing about this place. This place has, well, in that second paragraph there, they have suites, luxury suites that you can rent.
Can we sleep together in the same room, Mike?
We could sleep in the same room, but if you get in my bed, you are getting knocked the fuck out.
Can we share CPAP machines?
No.
But let me finish reading the rest of this.
Okay, well, I wanted to tell you about these fucking suites, bro.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm excited about them.
I can tell.
But they have these suites. There you go. No, they have a living room, a big bedroom, TV, Wi-Fi, a kitchen.
So it's like a suite.
Yeah, it's sweet, all right. Go ahead. You just go ahead.
Yeah. Says our 15-barrel brew house allows us to produce up to 8,000 barrels of beer per year, and with our 12 spout, can you say that word? Gaia rotary bottling system.
Okay.
We have the ability to fill 3,000 bottles per hour, 2 cases of beer per minute. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So you can rent these suites and stay just above the brewery, which
That's
I think is
awesome.
fucking cool as shit.
Yeah. Do they have food there?
Yes, I believe so. I don't know for sure.
Because you're seeing now, like,
I haven't been there.
I think the only place that didn't have food was, well, they had like little hard pretzels, like you can get in a bag.
Yeah.
And that wasn't Trogs. What was it? It was up north somewhere.
Well,
anyways,
if everything goes right, next weekend we'll be going to the opening of a new brewery right here in the Pottsville area.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Yeah, I'm hoping that everything works out, and we'll our plan is to get 2 flights.
Yeah.
And we'll do a taste testing of both flights.
Did you want me to read the last paragraph?
Well, yeah. When we're done talking about what I'm talking about.
We don't talk about the sweets.
I'm done now. So tell us a little something about this beer, John.
This you already read all that.
I didn't read the sweet, subtle malt.
Oh, okay. No, you didn't. So, birthday suit, sweet, subtle malt flavor up front, with a creamy mouthfeel and tons of vanilla on the finish.
Now,
What the fuck is a mouthfeel? Like that heaviness? Like the...
What's your mouthfeel? You know, like when your boyfriend is putting his dick in your mouth?
Easy, this is a children's show.
No, it's not. I specifically checked the box for not suitable for underage children. So I will preface this by saying I've had this beer.
Crack that bitch open, let it breathe.
I enjoy this beer. I don't know if you've had it.
I think we need to add a smell onto this as well.
Well, we tell them what they don't tell me what it's supposed to smell like.
I know. I'm saying. I think that, and this whole ABV, the IBUs, all that. I think they need to add a smell to it.
Let me get that glass.
What? You want my ass?
Let me get that glass.
Let me get the glug ass.
Okay, so it's a bright, relatively filtered beer.
Very bubbly.
Nice color there.
Smells like vanilla.
I smell the sweetness in it.
Yeah.
I get vanilla. Smells really good.
And it tastes really good. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
So slight vanilla taste.
Yep. Vanilla and cream. Sure. It's vanilla and cream.
Vanilla and cream. I'm not really sure what the malt flavor up front. I don't really. You get that? I don't really know how to describe malt.
Malt is like a sweetness. But I get the IBUs being 25 because I get a little bit of bitterness, but
no, I don't get any bitterness.
Just a little bit, but the sweetness balances it really nice.
Like Ninja Dust was straight up bitter.
Yeah, this is not that kind of bitter.
And their IBUs were like, I think 35.
But this is just balanced better.
Yeah, I think you have certain beer companies that know what they're doing, and certain beer companies that just maybe don't know what they're doing.
Well, it's the beer they want to make. They want to make a.
Well, this is a beer I want to drink.
Right, and I wouldn't say this was really a pale ale, but you got the milkshake part of the pale ale, so you get that creaminess.
I would. It looks like a pale ale. That's what I.
It has a pale ale color.
I think I would taste that like that. I get like in between tastes. I get that first off. You smell it. You smell sweet, and I smell like a little bit of the barley, I guess, or the hops or whatever they want to eat. Like a beer smell.
Well, the barley is the malt. The hops is the bitterness.
I get like that like if you smelled like a regular beer.
You smell the hops.
Okay, so I get like a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of like hoppy smell.
You didn't want any more, did you?
Then you take a sip.
Come on, finish it.
Right away, I get like vanilla, cream.
Yeah, I get the vanilla cream right away. Rest is yours.
And it just kind of like lingers and disappears as vanilla cream. I don't get any bitterness. I just get like I ate a piece of cake.
I can feel that.
Good job, Rusty Rail.
This is like the third Rusty Rail beer I've had. I've loved them all.
You see, the rest was mine.
Yeah. Wow, there was a lot more than I thought. I want some of that back. So, birthday cake, or birthday suit is on the shelf already? On the shelf of fame?
You ran out of space on your shelf of fame.
I will make more space.
It looks like you got room for like maybe one more on the top.
I'll make more space.
So this one looks a little bit darker now.
Your spit's in there.
My first one was a little bit lighter in color.
Maybe is that sweeter now?
It's less sweet. Now I get a little bit of the slightest hint of the malt. Or I'm sorry,
bitterness.
Bitterness.
Yes.
Slight.
Like back here in the back of your mouth.
I got it right here, like on.
Yeah, you're lying. You're just making shit up.
On like the back of my tongue.
Yeah, I'm digging it.
This is a solid beer.
So, we both agree. Now, if I'm gonna give it an untapped rating, I'm giving it a 3.75. I'm giving it almost a 4. Because it's so balanced. It's just put together right. What say you, Johnny?
I'm digging this. Like the first glass I got was more sweet, and I don't know if it sat on my tongue, but this one is more like a beer flavor.
I just think it's just well balanced.
Yeah, absolutely.
All around good beer.
Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna give this a solid 4.
Good for you, bro.
I'm gonna give it a solid 4. I love shit that like plays with me.
I love stuff that plays with me.
like good job. Like if you can, do you understand what I'm saying?
It's complex.
Yeah.
It's not a one-dimensional beer.
Right. And I don't know. Even if it was one-dimensional, and the first glass that I had was a whole glass of that, I'd be okay with it.
Right.
But I love the fact that it sort of like changed. I don't know if it mixed in the can when you were pouring it out or what.
It could be the temperature. It could be a lot of things.
I solid 4.
10-4. So there you have it, folks.
Rusty Rail.
Rusty Rail birthday suit.
Them out.
Birthday cake inspired ale. We took that on. Now you go take on the world one beer at a time. And we're back. You.
Reminds you of summer.
No bitterness.
It's a very good beach beer.
Take on the world one beer at a time.